if I told you there was once a village where no one had laughed in years? No jokes, no mischief, not even a chuckle. But one man came back, and he didn't bring food or water or wealth. He brought something far more dangerous. He brought laughter.
In a dry valley beyond the riverbeds of Madhupur sat a village once known for its music, mangoes, and mischief. But after 5 failed harvests, a disease that swept through the cattle, and the slow disappearance of its youth, the air turned heavy. People still worked, still ate, still survived. But something had quietly vanished. Laughter. Until one foggy morning, a thin old man with a patched shawl and crooked walking stick appeared at the village square. His name was Ishan.
Now pause right there. He didn't come with trucks or sermons. No one even remembered him. But by the time he left, everything changed.
Ishan had grown up in that village, the boy who tied mangoes to goats and painted cows with chalk. He had left decades ago to wander the forests as a fakir, and now he'd returned. But instead of offering advice, he began doing strange things. He told jokes to empty chairs, left buckets labeled rain storage under clear skies, tied spoons to tree branches to create a wind chime of clatter. Children watched from windows. Adults frowned. Some whispered, "Madness is contagious. Be careful."
But let me ask you something. When was the last time you saw someone smile and didn't feel a flicker inside you, no matter how dark your day was?
One afternoon, Ishan did something truly strange. He placed small mirrors inside every village well. When asked why, he simply said, "So people see what the sky looks like from where they're standing." At first, no one cared, but a little girl giggled after seeing her reflection waving back through the water. Then her brother joined. Then 2 more. By the end of the week, someone painted a smiley face on the temple bell. Someone else left jokes on banana leaves by the river. And for the first time in years, someone laughed.
Not because the village was healed, not because the problems vanished, but because someone reminded them of who they used to be before the silence.
Ishan never said goodbye. One morning, he was gone. Just a note left on a cracked wooden bench. Joy was never lost. It was waiting to be remembered. The village never became rich or famous, but it became light again.
You see, happiness doesn't always come in solutions. Sometimes it hides in memory, in the echo of who we were, before life told us to be quiet. And in that forgotten valley, where no one had laughed in years, the wells still hold sky, the goats still wear chalk, and on quiet mornings, if you listen close, you can still hear a wind chime made of spoons. But what happens when the person you showed kindness to was the very one who never deserved it? What if your silent patience left a mark deeper than any victory? If that moved something inside you? Wait until you witness the villain who was never beaten. Because sometimes goodness doesn't conquer evil by fighting back. It wins by refusing to become it.